Hey guys, your inner chakras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. One of my buttons came loose. Anyway, guys, we are here. And I'm going to give you an angel message. Holy Spirit, for the collective. What messages do you need today? Listen deeply. I saw this card when I first pulled this deck out. And you know, I just pulled it out and I did this. And that came. So I'm going to read it. That's interesting. Listen deeply. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you've had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop. Listen to yourself and do it now. Your expansion and growth depends on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So listen deeply. It's like say you've been talking to yourself or just in your thought process and you keep saying, okay, let's just put it on a friendship, right? Let's just put it on a friendship, not a relationship. So let's say you're friends with your boy or you're friends with your girl and y'all just been butting head lately and little things just been coming up, you know, all of this stuff. And you keep saying to yourself, you know what, I'm done with so-and-so and I'm just going to let that friendship be and I'm done with so-and-so. And then months pass or whatever and you're still feeling the same way. Even though you talk to this person, the energy changed, everything changed, and you keep fighting with yourself about, you know what, I'm just done with this friendship altogether. It's almost like things are building up. So basically, you're telling yourself to do something and you're not doing it. But you keep telling yourself that, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to start eating better, I'm going to start working out, I'm going to start doing this, I'm not going to call him anymore, I'm not calling her anymore. And you're not doing it, but you keep telling yourself that you're going to do it, right? So your angels are telling you to stop and listen to yourself because your expansion and your growth depends on it, meaning your life depends on it. So there's something that you know you need to let go and you're not quite there yet, you're not quite ready, but you feel in your mind you're ready, in your heart you're not. Your life depends on it. You have to let it go. Your growth and your abundance depends on it. And then your extended message here is the whispers of our inner voice are subtle and it takes patience and willingness to hear them. Often this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants us to home in on truth in order to grow. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward for us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor. And divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present moment. You guys, there's something that you keep telling yourself over and over and over again, but you're not listening to yourself. It's almost like, what's that saying? Oh, they just like to hear themselves talk. So it's like you hear yourself talk and you're not doing anything about it. So your angels are telling you to listen a little closer, pay attention. Whatever it is, you have to make a change, you know, because your life depends on it. Your growth depends on it. Your abundance, your money, your job depends on it, right? Holy Spirit, for the collective, what's going on? Oh, Lord. Everybody can't talk at once. I know how y'all energies are popping, you know. Stop it. And all y'all can't come to me at the same time. Jesus. Holy Spirit. Be patient with me. You're going to have to choose wisely. You have choices to make. So that's probably something that is going on in your mind, is you have to make a decision about something. Do I stay? Do I go? Am I in or am I out? Am I going to take the new job? Not take the new job? Have a baby? Don't have a baby? Get married? Don't get married? Color your hair blonde if it's jet black, or vice versa. Color your hair red. Lose weight, gain weight. I don't know. It's different for everybody, but you have choices to make. Listen to your inner voice, guys. It's talking to you. And sometimes, you know, remember how it says sometimes your inner voice is loud? Sometimes it is. Because when I do something stupid, like say, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but let's say I just know better and I do something stupid and then it bites me in my ass. In my mind, I'm like, you stupid ass, right? But to myself, can't no one else hear me. But that's the voice that's loud. Well, this voice is low. You can't really hear it. So you're going to have to listen to yourself. But yeah, I can see when you're talking to yourself there. Because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, you stupid ass. Like, why you even do that? You know, like to myself in my head. All right, Holy Spirit, it's that voice. Authority. Spirit wants you to stand in your own authority. You got to make a decision some way, somehow, in regards to something that's connected to your life, which is everything, right? Which is everything. Stand in your authority and your own power. Stand in your power. Stand in your power and have patience. You got 3 major arcanas back to back. You got to stand in your power. You're going to have a choice to make. We have financial and material changes that may be affecting your life, you know. But in a good way, we hope. Holy Spirit, what is going on? What are you not listening to? What are you failing to hear? What is that on my table? Holy Spirit. Y'all doing any shopping on Black Friday? I am. And I'm buying one thing for my grandson. He's getting a PC gaming system. Like the whole thing. I don't have time to be buying this piece and then getting that. I'm buying the whole thing all at once. I've been looking at Best Buy, Amazon. I checked Walmart. Walmart is out because a lot of people complain that they ordered a system or whatever, and then cards and stuff was missing. Certain wires was missing. Certain things were missing. And I was like, no, I don't have time for that. A camera was missing. Headphones was missing. And then one person said that they reached out to customer service at Walmart, and then Walmart, instead of just sending them this card that they needed, instead of sending them the card that they needed, they was like, well, you can just return it. But then they ended up calling the manufacturer itself, and the manufacturer either like overnighted it to them. So it's like, I don't want that. I want it all in one, no problem. Hopefully I can just order it online and then go to Best Buy and pick it up. Anyway, Holy Spirit. Yes, I'm talking to y'all because I be in this house by myself all day. Talking to nobody. Because I'm really not a phone person, right? I'm really not a phone person. I'm an entertainer. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not a phone person. Holy Spirit, but I will get on the phone. What's going on? I know y'all like, B, shut up. Choose wisely. You could be refusing to walk away from something. You could have a fear of change, right? We have a karmic energy here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Either that or maybe you're just not believing in yourself right now. And you need to stand in your authority. Something. You're refusing to walk away from something. You're having a fear of change. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. And Spirit is telling you, you need to stand in your power. You have to be patient. Your victory is in front of you. I don't think it is where you are now. Yeah. It's like sometimes we don't want to see it, that it's time to go. But eventually you will move on, and it may happen fast. It could be a lot of things happening, coming your way at once with this Eight of Wands as well. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're definitely not giving love or nurturing this connection anymore. Maybe you're not feeling creative, because the Queen of Wands is very creative. She's very focused, but see, you're in reverse and you're not standing in your authority. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you're giving up. Looks like you're giving up. Don't give up. Wait a minute. Okay, so you're giving up on the connection, but you still haven't walked away yet. Either that or they're not going to want you to walk away. But your victory is in front of you. And the fact that you will move on, somebody wants to come and tell you their truth. Either that, no, someone is telling you their truth. What is stopping you from going forward? Eight of Cups in reverse. You have regrets. You have regrets that you don't love this person anymore. Wow. Maybe you feel bad. Holy Spirit, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they cheated. They cheated. Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's just something you can't get past. They could have been in another connection with the Four of Wands. So whoever you was dealing with was already in a connection. But why are you sitting around waiting? Don't be waiting. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have to change this in order to get to your abundance. There's no new beginnings for whoever you was dealing with once you walk away. I think that's when your victory shows up. You eventually move on. Yeah, as soon as you move on, you'll find your balance, and you'll also get your justice. Your energy will be a little better as well. Yeah, you're definitely healing from what this was. And there you go. Now you're leaving. Good for you. Holy Spirit. And now that you're leaving, it broke their heart because you're giving up on them. And now they want to come and tell you their truth. It was like an uphill battle. You didn't reap any rewards from this connection. Nothing. And you're just kind of looking back at everything. Looking back. Holy Spirit, clarify this through His swords. Yeah, they broke your heart. Their heart is broken too because they feel like they chose wrong. King of Wands. They want to come and talk to you. It's over, Spirit said, with this Death card. There's your new beginning, your Page of Pentacles. Be excited. Follow the yellow brick road. Guys, listen to that inner voice. You're probably fighting with yourself about something. About should you forgive this person? Should you stay? Should you go? Something like that. I'll say this. if you're constantly fighting with yourself about it, you're not that happy. Because it's like a 50-50. It's like, should I stay or I'm done? That's what this is. It's like 50-50. You got one foot in, one foot out. And then you just gotta decide which way are you leaning towards. Do you gonna feel happier without this person? Or are you gonna settle for some happiness every now and then? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.